Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Experience. This is Talking Shop, where we talk to people about the books that are coming out this week or very soon. Due to scheduling snafu, probably involving time zones and maybe even, sunspots, we're going to start our interviews today, not with our regular scheduled person, but if they show up, we're going to totally have them on. But instead, we're going to get super hyped and excited for our 6-month anniversary, posted anniversary, by talking with Kyle. Kyle is our executive producer and is responsible for making sure everything behind the scenes goes well and makes everything look real
except
perfect.
for their sunspots.
Except for those sunspots. And then also, my Monday compatriot is JD. He always makes sure that my shows go real well on Mondays. And he's also really fun because he yells at me when I make him buy things when I have great things on my show.
It's true. He does. You do make him buy things. And then he complains to me about he bought more things and how the cat is just going to sit on the things.
Yep.
And
this
I
last time we bought,
do.
He popped on the brand new Scout product comic tags, which I thought was if you're going to spend $6.99 on something, might as well buy something that you don't have to actually, carry around or store.
Right. I mean, and that's kind of I'll be honest, that's JD's MO, right? Like the digital comic part of comics tags, and getting the whole trade kind of fits his personality.
Oh yeah.
But he didn't play it before the show, and I'm going to make him play it right now, like just in the middle of the show. One of the things we're debuting that are new is something that JD worked really hard on, or he would have you to believe he worked very hard on, which are some new bumpers and little teasers and stuff here on the Experience. So, hey, click on the thing, dude.
I love them because they all kind of feel like that. There's this like stream of consciousness.
Yeah. Well, and like the description of it on YouTube is, have you ever sent something to the wrong chat? Yeah, us too.
Yeah, us too. And that honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like, true life. Did you guys just pull that from an actual chat that you were having?
No, we probably have had that chat in the past, but not that I can recall recently. That being said, there are several of them that are going to be debuting that are directly pulled from our text chain. So
I love it. Aww, tummy problems.
Although the tummy problem you have in that that particular commercial is not one of mine, shockingly.
So how do we decide on a post-it note anniversary? That's a fun story.
Well, so we have to post it registered trademark of 3M Inc.
Mm-hmm.
We are. I don't know if we're going to not hyphenate or we're going to ultra hyphenate. We're going to have to figure that out to make it our own thing. But,
can we actually use it if we just put TM after it?
No, because then we'd have to get permission and pay them.
Okay.
But we're really talking about, this is a 6-month anniversary of when we posted our first videos.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Which was, we went live for the first time on the Experience January 15th.
We were so nervous because we're trying to do something that hasn't ever been done. So there's nobody to look toward for how did they do it? What did they do right? What did they do wrong? We're the people that people are going to look at later and be like, this is what they did right. And this is what they did wrong.
Right. We are in large part, there are people who have done things that are not dissimilar. Mm-hmm. There are big time YouTubers that are very successful. And
Absolutely.
so what we do on a regular basis is look at what they're doing and look at their methodologies, their tactics, their techniques, and try and pair it to what we are trying to do, which is, and I was just working with our booker Will on coming up with a what is the experience statement,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a really hard thing.
Here's Will now.
I will. But we are a startup that is local comic shop driven, but also, and so much of that is sales oriented, letting local comic shops sell their stuff, but also entertainment focused as well. There's nobody else out there who does sales and entertainment. They do entertainment or they do sales.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's kind of it, right? So trying to figure out how to do both and trying to be successful at both is a unique line to traverse.
Yeah, and also to have people wrap their mind around the fact that we are actually trying to push people to local comic shops, and there's no ulterior motive. We really just want to have the industry succeed and do well and thrive.
Right. Then if local comic shop succeeds, then the shows that we have on the air are succeeding. Like, nothing makes me more stressed out or happier than when a show needs to come off the air because their business is booming and they don't have time for us anymore.
Yeah.
Like, Jen has been on those late night calls with me where I'm pulling what's left of my hair out because somebody needs to stop. But I'm also incredibly happy when those stores are like, we weren't sure we were going to survive the pandemic, and so we started working with you guys, and with the new customers from that, plus the new customers in the store, we're so busy we can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, well, great problem to have.
Mm-hmm.
Best worst problem in the world. But to get back, plus there's not a lot of streaming networks. There's YouTubers, there's Twitch streamers. Not many people are trying to develop a whole site. Yes, it's true. There's not a lot of people who are trying to run it like a broadcast network, like a television station. And so, the analogy I often make is that I'm out in front of everybody cutting down the trees, and you guys are coming behind me paving the road.
Yeah.
Because the road don't go where we're going. But then occasionally somebody will go, well, where we're going, we don't need no roads. And I'm like, okay, it's a good movie, but not really great to my analogy.